Good morning to all. Welcome back to Google Classroom of Sri Gokulam Public School, Guruvayur. In this session, we are going to start revision of the chapter Constructions. In this session, mainly we will discuss about the construction of perpendicular bisector and the angle bisector. Okay, these two topics we will discuss today. So listen carefully, understand well and practice well. As we can see how to draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AB. Given line segment AB. Okay. To get the midpoint of AB, we have to draw the perpendicular bisector. For that, we have to take the radius which is greater than more than half. That means more than half. Take the distance. Not accurate. We can take it as approximate. More than half, that means 3/4 of this distance. And from B and from A we have to draw the arc with the same radius. This radius should be same as more than half of AB, right? Then from A also we have to draw the arc with the same radius. These two will be intersect. Otherwise we can extend this arc. Okay, so here also we have to draw the arc from A to bottom. So this also we need to intersect. So if it is not intersect, we can extend. Now we got 2 points that we can name as P and Q. Now join P and Q, then we will get an intersecting point at AB. Now this is the point R which is intersect PQ and AB. So this will be the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AB. That means AR and RB are equal. See how to construct the bisector of an angle. This is the given angle ABC. Then how we can construct the bisector of this angle. For that we have to take any distance and draw the arc from B in order to cut that arc AB and BC, the two arms. Okay. This intersecting points we can name as D and E. Next we have to take 3/4 of this DE. This arc length more than half we have to take and draw the arc from these two intersecting points such that to get the intersecting point again. Okay. From D and from E. These 2 points. From these 2 points we have to take the radius which is more than DE and draw the 2 arcs. Intersecting point F. Then join this F and B and extend. This BF is the angle bisector of this angle ABC. That means this angle ABF and angle FBC are equal in measure. That we can check by compass. Okay, these two should be same, right? So this is the angle bisector. So dear children, there will be a YouTube URL that you want to watch carefully. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.